I often avoid talking about literacy online because I feel like the conversation is way too complex for the internet, but also because we as a society don't read enough and we don't celebrate literature in a way that I think it needs to be celebrated in order to improve reading levels. And I saw a tweet today that proved to me that y'all be using literature as a gotcha moment. Long story short, this guy called this girl stupid and said her high school was bad and it didn't prepare her for life because they didn't require her to read The Great Gatsby. And as someone who has never read The Great Gatsby, I'm really trying to find the correlation. The really special thing to me about literature is that you can tell the same story from 1,000 different perspectives. And even more because of Mice and Men, The Great Gatsby, Pride and Prejudice. Because these stories are so popular, we have seen them be recreated and modernized. And there are absolutely books available now that can tell those stories without you having to read them. Does that mean those texts should be just discarded? Not necessarily. But it does mean that there are a million other books that can teach you those same lessons. And it steps into the bigger issue of we're not reading enough because why are you chastising people about what they've read in high school? Learning does not stop once you graduate high school. In fact, we all have our own free will to continue reading. And trying to shade somebody because they didn't read a canon text is not doing what you think it's doing. And it's also making you look weird. So yeah, go get a library card and read a book today.